The power of your voice. If you don't exercise it, someone else's power will dominate you. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most honored guests. Today marks the 96th anniversary of Toastmasters International. It's a very important day because it is a moment where we celebrate, a celebration of so many people being able to discover the power of their voices. And I am one of those people that was able to discover the power of my voice. But that was not always the case in my life. I struggled a lot. Case in point, and this is quite an embarrassing story, but I had to share it because I wanted to make sure it hits home to each and every one of you. I'm 9 years old. I'm in the 4th grade at Martha Baldwin Elementary in Alhambra. I'm sitting in class, listening to my teacher, Miss Taddeo, giving a lecture on some type of lesson she was saying. I forgot already. And she had this policy in which if there is class, you are not allowed to leave the classroom, no matter what. You have to stay in your seat and listen to the lecture, and you're only allowed to leave when it's recess or a break or lunch. So even if you have to use the bathroom really badly, you better hold it because she would not let you out of that class. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 9 years old, okay? And I am a well-behaved little kid. I'm also a shy little kid who has a stuttering problem. And I'm listening to this lecture, and all of a sudden, the one thing that I did not want to happen happened. I had to go, and I had to go really bad. And it wasn't number 1, it was for number 2. For crying out loud, I had to do number 2 really badly. But I couldn't get up and leave because my teacher would reject me. Even if I went to her and I pleaded and I begged that I had to go, she'll just say, sit back down and wait for recess. And the unthinkable happened. Boom! I just exploded. All right? It was just a wet, messy seat that nobody else can see, but only I could feel. And I just unloaded inside the classroom because I was too afraid to go up to my teacher and tell her I'm leaving because I need to go to the bathroom. And because I didn't say anything, because I didn't speak up, I had this terrible accident, which is one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened in my life. And I'm not going to details because it is TMI, and you probably are probably hungry. It's dinner time. You might feel nauseated if I tell you exactly what happened after that. But bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I learned a lesson that day that if I don't exercise, check that, if I don't develop and then exercise the power of my voice, you will be taken advantage of each and every time. Developing the power of your voice will take you places you wouldn't ever believe you could go. It will open so many doors for you. You'll be able to stand up for yourself, speak your mind, be self-confident, and just don't let anything happen to you that will embarrass you. Yes, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to say the wrong thing sometimes. But it is worse to stay quiet and let people walk all over you. So discover the power of your voice. Give yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Go out, develop it, find it, discover it, and exercise it. Because if you don't discover the power of your voice and use it, you will succumb to someone else's power and be their pet. Find the power of your voice. It will change your life. Madam Toastmaster.